Happy Sunday, Collective. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and a great week last week. I didn't get a chance to give you guys weekend readings, unfortunately, but it's been a bit of a mad one last week and a bit of an odd one this weekend, actually, guys. So, this will be the collective reading for this week, starting today, Sunday the 2nd of April. Happy solar return to all the April babies in Aries season. Taurus season will be next. Drop a emoji below if you are Aries or Taurus. Let me know who is with me on the collective readings. Okay. Okay, guys. So collective readings will be for every sign. Not all of it will resonate, guys, because it's a collective reading. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, if you would like a more personal or tailored reading for your energy, then please hit me up in the DM for my website or any quotes. Okay, hope you guys have had a good Sunday. So I'll be pulling an oracle card, 2 oracle cards to open the reading, and then I'll be pulling tarot from this deck, which is the Good Tarot. It's literally called the Good Tarot. I've not just said that. And then I'll be pulling a Moonology card for the overall advice that Spirit has for you guys. Okay, so got some really big energetic shifts happening this month, guys. We have Mercury moving into Taurus. Mercury is the planet of communication, information processing. Okay, you might have heard before of Mercury retrograde, but Mercury is the planet of communication. So moving into Taurus, you may find communication that may be slow. It may be scatty, or it may, you may find yourself processing information at quite a speed, but not really being able to verbalize what is being processed. Okay, so you may find some challenges there. Tauruses, when it comes to communication, really they're very much observers in a given situation. Okay, they communicate when they feel it's necessary. So just be mindful of communication at this time. Okay, thought I'd give you guys the all the shuffles beforehand as well. And we've also got, what else we've got? We've got Gemini, Venus moving into Gemini. So Venus is the planet of love, or how we show up in our relationships. So that is, romantic relationships, family relationships, in our friendships as well. So how we show up, okay? Gemini in Venus, Gemini and Venus in Gemini. I mean, Gemini is quite communicative, very, very loving. Okay. Definitely express their love in creative ways, also tactile touch. So maybe have a look where Gemini is in your chart and see how you can really maximize on Venus in Gemini. I think that moves into Gemini around 5th of April. Don't quote me. And then we do have, getting ahead of myself because I've forgotten some, in early May we have some really important transits, guys. We have Jupiter moving into Taurus. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, progress, developments, fortune as well. So really great placement. So again, look where you have Taurus in your birth chart and see how you can really maximize on Jupiter and Taurus in the coming weeks. Okay. And there are lots of other really exciting transits as well, guys. So definitely have a little look and see. Lots going on in 2023. We've got some eclipses going on this year as well, which is amazing. Very exciting times. Okay, right. So you can probably tell, guys, I'm not an astrologist. I'm not an astrologist, okay? But I do believe that astrology plays a really important part in energies. So it's always good to kind of be aware of what the planetary placements are in any given time of the month. Okay, it might explain a few things. It might explain your behaviour. It might explain other people's behaviour. Oh gosh, I tell you what, we are still in Aries season, and personally, guys, I don't know about you, but personally, I've seen quite a lot of dynamic energy in this Aries season. A lot of movement, a lot of progress, a lot of initiation. Okay, so you may have seen that as well over the past couple of weeks. Okay, and we are still in Aries season until the 19th of April. Okay, all right, Spirit. So messages for the highest good of the collective. We'll start with this one. Messages for the highest good of the collective only. Just one card, please, Spirit. What do the collective need to know for this week? Messages for the highest good of the collective only. What do they need to know for this week? Thank you, Spirit. Your higher self. It kind of came out in the reverse. Your higher self. Interesting. I was going to turn it around and I just thought, no, it came out in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, you've got family. And then you've got intuition and manifestation. Yeah. And the honoring path. I definitely feel like this is very spiritual reading for you guys, just based on intuition and manifestation and your higher self. And Spirit, can I get oh, already got one. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, gift at the bottom of the deck there. Don't know if you can see. So we've got distant horizons here, and there you go, gift at the bottom of the deck. Don't know what you guys can see. Move that one down. And then I'll pull a Moonology card at the end. Okay, so you got your higher self in the reverse there. So really what that speaks of is needing to listen to your higher self, maybe be in touch with your higher self. This is speaking to people that may be fighting their intuition or not listening to their intuition. Your higher self is definitely trying to tell you about tell you important information at the moment. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck there. It may be something in regards to wish fulfillment, in regards to manifestation there. Okay, your higher self is ultimately you know, whatever it is you believe in. I mean, your higher self is very much your highest self, your 5D self, your you know, your unconsciousness, your 5D self. Anyway, if you don't know what 5D is, just give it a Google search. But yeah, and you know, in order to manifest, in order to honor your path there, in order to kind of get to your wish fulfillment, we are often guided not just by our spirit guides, but also by our higher self as well. So with it being in reverse, there's a need to kind of listen to your higher self. You may be feeling very maybe you're feeling drawn to things, maybe you're getting a funny feeling around things, you know, things that don't make sense necessarily. They don't have to make sense. It's your higher self informing you to take a certain path, take a certain route, something that is going to be something that is kind of a silver lining, or something that you've been dreaming about for a while, something that you've been wishing on for a while, something that has been you know, just a dream or just a plan previously. And I say that because at the bottom of the deck here we've got gift, and then here we've also got intuition and manifestation now, and also with honoring path. So, you know, I do feel like this is something that you're being guided to, an opportunity that you're being guided towards. You may be being guided by a family, so that could be family in the 3D, so that's family, you know, here on this earth and on this plane, or it could be your spiritual family as well. So you know, ancestors and passed on loved ones, archangels, whatever it is you believe in, you know. And then ultimately this is something that you've wanted, or a path that you've you know, you're meant to be on. Okay, something that, and at the, you know, at the moment there could be an element of you, with you not listening to your higher self, you're kind of lying to yourself there with deception just underneath the honoring path. You're denying your destiny, or denying your higher self here. Okay, so it does feel like wish fulfillment because you've got 9 of Cups, or 9 of Water. It's the 9 of Water in the Good Tarot at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, and just under the 9 of Cups, you've got the Magician, which is manifestation. Guys, this is a manifestation, and you may not be listening to your intuition at the moment. At the top of the Moonology deck, you've got your hard work is paying off. So this is something that you've been working towards. You may have felt like it's not happening, it's not coming in, but with all these cards here, I say it is happening, it is coming in. And what it may not look like what you thought it should look like, okay? And that may be why you're deceiving yourself. That may be why you are not listening to your intuition, your higher self. Okay, so there's a need here to listen to your higher self, you know, before you kind of miss this opportunity. Just under the Magician, you've got the Ace of Cups, which is, or Ace of Water, and then the 6 of Fire. You're finally being recognized. This is an opportunity where you'll be recognized. Okay. King of Cups. Okay, so you guys, this could be relevant for you if you have strong Pisces placements. Doesn't have to. Spirit, why these cards are so hard to hold? They're huge. Spirit, why is your higher self here for the collective for this week? Thank you. Ace of Wands, or Ace of Fire. What else? What else? Why is that the higher self here, and distant horizons here for the collective for this week? Why is your higher self here with distant horizons for the collective for this week? Why is your higher self here with distant horizons for this week for the collective? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So we're in Aries seasons. A lot of fire energy here. Ace of Fire, 6 of Fire. Ace of Fire is your Ace of Wands. 6 of Fire is your 6 of Wands. Very, very much fire energy. Again, I mean, just looking at the imagery on the gift at the bottom of the deck, that's very much you know, reds and oranges. Very much a kind of fire energy, you know, a dynamic energy here. So this opportunity, I mean, we don't know what kind of opportunity it is yet. There's no indication whether this is security or stability, or, you know, love. Right now, it is just something that we know that you guys have been manifesting. This is your wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups at the bottom here. Okay, so there's a passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Fire. Passionate new project. It's a new opportunity, and it's followed by the 6 of Fire, 6 of Wands. So this is an element of success, being recognized, being noticed, being, you know, potentially being in the public eye, not necessarily in a super famous way, but, you know, within your communities, within whatever it is that you do, or wherever it is that you spend your time, and being recognized within this community. And then you've got the Five of Air, which is the Five of Swords. This is an energy of you know, winning at all costs, conflict, defeat, someone kind of scheming to or plotting to win at the expense of others. But really, what it also can speak to is competition, arguments, disagreements. Yeah. So, I mean, we don't know much about this yet. What I will say is that at the moment, there could be some kind of conflicts or arguments, maybe around this opportunity that's coming in or has come in. This could be coming in this week. This could be something that's coming already. But there could be some conflict around it. Now, it could be internal conflict. I really don't think it's internal with the Five of Air. I feel like this is external conflict. This is an energy of clashing and arguing with others. Okay, so let's just get some clarification. Why is the Ace of Fire here? Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Water, 10 of Cups. So the Ace of Fire, now this opportunity could be in regards to a family situation, a marriage, a relationship, just because the 10 of Cups is here. But really the 10 of Cups means ultimate happiness as well, with the Buddha on the front. I think it's a Buddha. So this Ace of Fire, this is going to bring you abundance, happiness. It could even bring stability to a family situation. You've also got the Three of Earth here, which kind of flicked over my finger, caught it. But the Three of Earth is the Three of Pentacles. This is an element of collaboration, working with others, teamwork, work. I do feel like this could be a work situation, or at least the element of working with others on a project that will bring you 10 of Cups happiness there, 10 of Water. Why is the Six of Fire here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Queen of Fire. Guys, you're about to be busy. Guys, you are being noticed at the moment. You are drawing and magnetizing things to you. You're manifesting at a really high frequency at the moment. I feel like with the your higher self in reverse, you may be there may be some opportunity to even to manifest and to bring things in at an even higher frequency if you were to listen to your higher self. The Queen of Fire, she is fire energy. She is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in a general reading. You could have those placements, but you don't have to. The Queen of Fire is just somebody who's very magnetic, someone who's very attractive, someone who's being noticed for their endeavors here, maybe for their projects. Definitely, commands a certain attention when they walk in the room. Why is the Five of Air here for your higher self and distant horizons? Why is the Five of Air here, please, Spirit? Got two here, Five of Air. Oh, yeah, so Five of Air is clarified by the Empress. Again, this is an energy of attracting. This is also an energy of abundance. This is somebody who's fertile. This doesn't have to mean like, physically or physiologically fertile, although it does as well. But it also means, things that they lay their hands on are very fertile and abundant projects. The Empress came out with the Hanged Man here, which is Pisces energy, major arcana. The Empress and the Hanged Man are major arcana. The Hanged Man is an energy of needing to change your perspective, or someone is changing their perspective in regards to a situation. Okay, so both the Empress and the Hanged Man came out to clarify the Five of Air. There could be some I feel like the Five of Air here is definitely external conflicts here. There's the Empress, whatever this conflict is in the environment, that you are coming out as the Empress collective. You are coming out as above it all. You are having to rise above a certain conflict, a certain situation. With it being the Five of Air, Five of Swords basically means communication. It can also mean kind of mental conflict as well, but I do feel because it's an energy of conflict, it's a conflict with others, it's definitely an external factor, not, so I definitely feel like there's something in the environment here that is at odds or in conflict with this Empress. There may be an element here of jealousy with the Empress. The Empress here and the Queen of Fire is the same person. Okay, this is you guys. You are being recognized for something, and it's bringing discontent in the external environment here. With the Hanged Man being here, this may, and it kept coming out with the Empress, this is an energy, guys, of you having to, I would say, hold back and not respond in this external energy. Change your perspective on something. Do not rise to this negativity that is arising in your external. And I'll pull some clarification on that. At the bottom of the tarot deck, you've got the Four of Earth or the Four of Pentacles. This is an energy of holding back from something, but it's also an energy of being frugal, being careful with money, saving, budgeting. Just underneath the Four of Earth, you've got the World. This is an energy of starting a new cycle, but also accomplishment, success. And just under that, you've got the Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. So I definitely feel like, guys, you may at the moment be feeling like you are struggling, maybe financially, maybe in some kind of lack here with the Four of Pentacles, but there is an opportunity coming in here with a new cycle beginning. There's a new cycle beginning, and it will be coming in with the Page of Air, Page of Communication here. It will be coming in soon, I would hope. There's no kind of indication of when it's coming in just looking at this, but we'll get to that in a second. But it's definitely there definitely will be some communication that's coming in regards to a new opportunity, some kind of leveling up here, some new cycle that's beginning for you guys. I'm seeing a lot of threes here. We've got the Three of Earth here, we've got 3 here on the Empress card, and we've also got here with the Hanged Man, we've got 1 and 2 equals 3. Okay, and then we've got on the World card 2 and 1 equals 3. So guys, I mean, you may be seeing, you don't have to be, but you may be seeing 3 3 3. 3 is an energy, number 1, of having your spiritual team with you at all times. They are supporting you at this time. They are driving this opportunity to you, this gift, this intuition and this manifestation that you have been wanting. They are bringing this to you. You may be fighting your intuition at the moment, maybe not reacting to things, or there's a warning here of whatever is coming in this week. You are having to go with your intuition, go with your higher self in order to yield and get this 10 of Cups or 10 of Water from this. On the surface, with the higher self in reverse, on the surface, this opportunity may not be what you expect. Okay, it may not feel worth the hassle here with the Five of Air, and with the Hanged Man here. It may not feel worth the hassle, guys. Sorry, I can't even see the cards, can you? It may not feel worth the hassle, but what we can see here is ultimately, guys, you are attracting this Queen of Wands. This is what you've manifested. Empress, this is going to bring you abundance and success. And with the 10 of Water here, or 10 of Cups, this is, you know, ultimate abundance and ultimate success. At the bottom of the deck here, we know that this is a new cycle. This is a major arcana, the World card, so this is definitely divine intervention. And you know, you're closing one cycle here with the Four of Pentacles. You're closing that cycle of lack, of you know, penny pinching, budgeting, whatever it is for you guys. You're closing that cycle, and communication is coming in regards to this opportunity. Now, this opportunity, like when I say it may not look on the surface what it actually will be, or what it will actually turn out to be here with the 10 of Water, because we have distant horizons here. Now, distant horizons is an energy of you know, dreams and manifestations, things off in the distance that are still yet to be actualized or yet to be realized. Okay, so with distant horizons, this is a promise of kind of abundance. This is a promise of success. This is a promise of manifestations coming to fruition, but it's still in the distance here. So whatever this opportunity is, it may be I really don't think this is a long game, but it may be the long game, so to speak, to get to this point. So it's going to be like, I think I said this last week, it's going to, and there might be an offer coming in that's going to seem very small, but actually it's going to yield abundance beyond what you can, you know, even realize, with the Empress here and with the Ten of Cups here and with the gift card at the end, at the bottom of the deck, and also intuition and manifestation. Guys, this is something you've manifested. So even if you physically haven't wrote down in a journal, I'm manifesting this, or I'm, I will have this or I will have that, this is something that you've been maybe praying about. This is something you've been talking about. This is something that you've been thinking about. Those are all elements of, or ways of manifesting. So manifesting isn't just, holding some crystals and meditating and writing in a gratitude journal. That is a huge part of it, of course. There's different ways to manifest though, and sometimes even just thinking about something obsessively or regularly, drawing mood vision boards, they're all a way of manifesting, guys. So it sounds like this week, if something hasn't come in already, something is definitely coming in for you guys. Let's just get some advice for the collective. Get some advice for the collective for this week. What's your advice for the collective, Spirit, for this week? What's your advice? One card. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Look at the bigger pictures at the bottom of the deck, full moon in Sagittarius. So this is going to require you to step out of your comfort zone, guys, because like I said, I really don't feel like this is something that is going to look on the surface like it's for you. You're literally going to be like, this is not what I manifested. This is not what I asked for. But at the bottom of the deck, there, Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture. Okay, look at what you can get from this long term, or not even in the long term, what the next step will be. So don't be caught off. Don't be put off by the initial offer. Ask some questions, do some digging, and listen to your intuition. Okay, because you're being guided to this by your family, whether it's whether living or not, and also by your higher self. Step out of your comfort zone and stop trying to control things. Listen to your intuition and step out of your comfort zone there. There's communication coming in. If not this week, something is triggering this week that is going to trigger this communication in regards to starting a new cycle, guys. So whatever this is for you, whether it's money, I mean, I do see the Three of Earth here, but that is the only pentacle here. All we have is fire energy, which tells me, well, the most that we have here is fire energy, which very much tells me this is just action. This is happening quickly. There is momentum behind this. This is manifestation. This is, manifestations coming in. So this, by the looks of this reading, it could be in finances, it could be in love, it could be in absolutely anything, guys. It could be family here, because we've got family here, we've got a child here. It could be even family manifestations if you've been manifesting a family, a kid, a child, or whatever. Just underneath the child card, we've got message of concern. So again, this just goes back to the initial communication around this opportunity that comes in may not be what you were expecting, or it may not look like the manifestation that you were expecting or asked for. But with your higher self there in the reverse, and intuition and manifestation, we've got look at the bigger picture and step out of your comfort zone, and distant horizons. Whatever is manifesting for you this week is going to bring ten of cups abundance and Empress abundance here in the distant horizons. Okay, I do believe distant horizons can speak to, it's an energy of, I think it's summertime. I think if you think about the timing, I think in the booklet it says summertime is the timing. So something may come to fruition in the summer. So this is the energy, again, of a really short, you're not going to have to wait a long time to get to the ultimate manifestation, because you got fire energy here with the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This is quick energy. In fact, we've got 6, 7, 8 wands. Oh my gosh, hang on, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 wands is fast communication. It can also mean fast movement. It can also mean it can also mean travel. This could be this could be something around travel, guys. You may have to travel for this. I don't know, but even if you do, and it's not something that you wanted to do, just be open-minded and look at the bigger picture, guys. This is a really, really beautiful reading. Please drop a comment below if this resonates with you. Yeah, wow. Wow, this could be travel, guys, but either way, you're going to have to let go of the ego, let go of this let go of the self-doubt or the doubt around this opportunity, and you're gonna have to make a decision really soon with the two of fire at the bottom of the good tarot deck there. Yeah, but drop me a comment below, guys, if this resonates. If you know, you may be feeling with the fire energy, you may be feeling really anxious at the moment. You may be feeling like something is about to happen, and that's because it is. You are surrounded by spirit at the moment. So yeah, drop me a comment, guys, if you would like a personal reading that is more tuned into your energy, and so therefore more accurate. Definitely drop me a comment, drop me a DM. I will send you the link to my website to purchase. Turnaround time is now 3 days, guys, to be honest. Possibly sooner than that if it's not too much of a hectic week, okay? But have a really great week, guys. Let me know if this resonates with you.